everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are visiting for the first time, if you like the content, please press subscribe. Help us, do you know what I'm saying? Support, community, yeah. So, I'm really excited for this one because it's been a very long time since I've been in a room full of women and felt so empowered, comfortable, inspired, and it was just crazy. Like, I've never really been one to go to like focus groups or like workshops, but ever since I went to the Moon Meet, which is obviously what this vlog is about, I feel like I definitely need to make a regular go of it, because I've met some amazing women, like from different backgrounds, ages, you know what I mean, different races, and the energy that was involved in this day was just absolutely dope. So the reason I chose to go to this workshop was because my friend Michelle was actually the one who ran the workshop. We'll call it a meet because it was called the Moon Meet. Sorry, Michelle. Yeah, so Michelle is one of the like most amazing women I've met. You know, when it's like you're in the presence of someone and they just make you feel better. Like, she's just super dope. She's so intelligent. She's got like 5 kids. She got busy. She's only like in her mid-30s, and she's so inspirational. I've known Michelle since I was about 12. She actually used to teach me dance when I was younger, and it was never just like dance. It was like literally like a little family. Like, I've just kind of stuck with her ever since, really, because she just has the ability to make you feel and be better. And obviously they're the type of people you want to surround yourself with. She's super dope. She's a nutritionist. She's like qualified in Chinese medicine. She does acupuncture. Like, the woman is just no limits. Do you know what I mean? She is so powerful and she's just beautiful. And I'm so thankful to have someone like her in my life. So enough about Nick and Michelle. Gonna turn lesbian for her, I'm telling you. So I basically went because as a woman, I feel like, yes, we bleed. Yes, we all know we have our menstrual cycle, but to really understand our bodies and to go into depth about what our bodies need to be able to perform to our best ability within the different stages is so important. And I didn't actually realise how many different archetypes there were, the different foods I need to be eating. Like, she went into so much depth, but unfortunately I couldn't cover it all in the footage because this was a learning opportunity for me, and I wanted to be more focused on the actual day and the events rather than just making sure I have clips for you guys. And I know that's naughty, but yeah, like, this is about me, okay? We started off by doing like intentions. Like, you're going to pretty much see like the whole day. I haven't done the day in order because I'm just thinking, like, why am I going to record the whole day and then show you guys, when really, if you're interested in this and if you're committed to understanding yourself better, you should definitely be coming to the Moon Meets, and I will be promoting and doing some other bits and pieces to get you guys involved if you do have an interest in it. So I apologise just for the for the quality of some of the videos, because the lights were on, then they were off in the room, and then it was just all crazy. But you're going to see a few little snippets of, like, obviously what happened in the day, and I hope you enjoy the video. Circle, just saying what brought you here and your intention for the day, and then you can put your intention into the space.
There are different archetypes that you naturally involve in different internal seasons that you experience throughout the cycle of your period. Is anybody aware of this? Yeah? Does anybody know what the first phase is? Yes, winter. So your internal kind of environment is in the season of winter. And the archetype for that kind of period that we invoke in that is like the wise woman, the witch. I call mine the witch. But it's the wise woman, the visionary. So if you think about winter and hibernation and rest, you know, that is two things that really invoke what winter is, you know, and has everything to do with invoking that internal kind of attribute of the season.
Gathering energy.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Why death?
Because if you think about winter, like outside, so we perceive winter, the trees are shedding, blooms are shedding, everything's shedding, you're shedding. So, because we are so connected with the environment, you know, and the seasons, they're within us at all times, at every time in the month. Okay, so there's a few nutritionists in the room that can chime in as well, please. Okay, so obviously focusing on blood-building foods that help to restore and remineralize the body and kidneys, yeah? So foods like, in this particular period, water-rich fruit and vegetables that have like an overall low glycemic index and are rich in iron, zinc, iodine. Things like, when I'm bleeding, I love aduki beans. They're really good. Kidney beans, kale, kelp, seaweeds, mushrooms, water chestnuts. They're really hard to find, but they are amazing. Beets and watermelon's really good. And also, when you're bleeding, optimizing comfort during your bleed is essential, you know. So when it comes to cooking and stuff, use methods that feel nourishing to your body when you're cooking, when you're on your cycle. Like warm soups, bone broths, if you're not vegan, because they're rich in collagen, which is helpful for rebuilding. Like lots of sea vegetables, antioxidant-rich smoothies, lots of dark berries, like blackberries, blueberries. Flaxseed is amazing for rebalancing hormone, and it's an amazing anti-inflammatory. Okay, so ovulation is kind of like the accumulation of all the hard work, the body has been doing over the couple of weeks, which is probably why it feels so empowered. It's like the body's done the work and now it's like, so this is when the release of the egg from the ovary begins, and the phase really begins. The egg travels from the ovary to the fallopian tube, where it awaits potential fertilization. The follicle-stimulating hormone continues to rise, and the luteinizing levels increase. Estrogen levels reach their peak at this time. See? Feeling yourself at that time, and testosterone surges. So this is when you get a severe increase in libido at this time, usually, just because of the increase in the hormone at this time, and your sexual energy, kind of your sexual connection with the world and yourself is like raging at this point. With higher levels of estrogen, at this point you're usually more positive, more body confident, yearning for greater and deeper connection with things, as well as yourself. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And just basically just giving off kind of the element of ownership and being whole after your body's kind of been going through these processes the whole time, and now it's finally producing. It's kind of like it's harvesting all of the hard work, it's kind of like a farmer farming all year round and then get to eat that first piece of corn. So this is like your body going through that same process. Phase. You're still a bad bitch at this phase, this is kind of when the estrogen and testosterone decline and your body starts producing, again, progesterone. And also progesterone is kind of like an anti-anxiety hormone. It's kind of like a natural Valium.
It was an anti-husband.
So you kind of find yourself kind of beginning to wind down, you know, at this phase because you're getting ready to shed. It's a really
down, did you say?
wind down.
Not wind
Yeah,
up.
wind up.
Yeah, wind down. It's like a really good time for nesting, for taking care of your to-do list, your chores, because they ain't going to get done. And usually the second half of this phase is the difficult phase for women. Because the hormone progesterone rises and then PMS blooms like a beautiful flower. This is when it comes with bloating, irritability, mood swings, brain fog, digestive issues. And it's partially to do with the increase in progesterone. And also this increase boosts your appetite. This is when you start craving comfort foods and high fat calorific foods. You know, just food come on, you're like an animal. I am anyway. Like just for everything goes out the window. All bets are off with healthy
Do you
eating.
just go with it, or do you restrict?
We will get to that. So it also makes your body more, the progesterone, like the effect of the progesterone can make your body more sensitive to changes in blood sugar. So if you eat too little during this phase, dramatic shifts in mood are like more likely to occur. And that can leave you more emotional. So you do need to eat. So kind of diet recommendations for the luteal phase. Because you have to kind of help starve off the emotional roller coaster that you're going through. Instead of skipping meals, like ensure that you're eating at regular intervals. Wow! None of you steam?
I can't have a oil and they tell you not to.
Don't listen to that.
This one was texting me at 1:30 in the morning last night, asking me about steaming and her coil.
Okay. I don't care if it comes out, I want it out, but apparently it's dangerous. But
It's
if it's not, then I'm down. I'm
Do you know what? It's like, oh my god, there's so many concepts of steaming. Once I think, it just really bothers me. It's
I
like,
should show her the text message we used to
how can
it?
it?
Text like, explain to me how. Do the things and they're like, yeah, I don't know. That's how the story is.
Okay, so we will talk about the steaming in a second. It's that. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. No.
You catch your reflection, you're like, oh, hey girl.
Yeah, you're like, oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like the mother, you know. Everybody's period's slightly different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's period's slightly different. But now you have this, really trying to home in on these phases. Like really home in on these phases and see actually what are you experiencing in that time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Maybe having that awareness will
Yeah.
help you identify.
Yeah.
I found it weird that time when, you know, people don't normally have sex, I want to have it.
I go through the red light, girl.
Damn straight.
I'm sorry. Really sorry about that.
Women say that, like so many women.
Yeah.
I have like ups and downs sometimes. I'm like, yeah, then someone go like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Look at me. Yeah, exactly.
I gotta say it.
want to see more content like this, and just hit me up and I can do a thing for ya. But yeah, this is definitely something I found extremely beneficial. I've met some women who are like, oh, as I said before, they're just amazing, like so freaking dope. So many different backgrounds, so many different talents, and it's just crazy. But if anything, it just made me realise I really do need to fucking step my game up. Do you know what I mean? So this year, it's going to be a money-making year, guys. Like I said before, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'm going to have some saucy new content for you soon.
Yeah, 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 yeah.